On a time in a bustling city, there was a talented wedding planner named Mia, known for her creativity and attention to detail. She had built a reputation for organizing the most enchanting weddings. However, despite her success, Mia had always put her own love life on hold, focusing solely on her career. One day, Mia received a call from a charming client named Alex, who needed help planning his wedding to his fiancée, Sarah. From the moment they met, Mia was struck by Alex's warm smile and easygoing nature. He was everything she admired: kind, funny, and genuinely excited about the wedding. As they discussed the details, Mia couldn't help but feel a spark between them, even though she knew it was inappropriate to think that way about a client. As the weeks went by, Mia and Alex spent countless hours together, going over floral arrangements, venue options, and catering menus. Each meeting brought them closer, and Mia found herself laughing at Alex's jokes and enjoying his company more than she should. Alex, too, seemed to appreciate Mia's passion for her work and her ability to make even the most stressful situations feel lighthearted. One afternoon, while they were finalizing the seating chart, Alex shared a story about how he proposed to Sarah. He spoke about the love he felt for her and how excited he was to start their life together. Mia felt a pang of jealousy but quickly pushed it aside, reminding herself that her job was to make their day perfect, not to entertain feelings for the groom. As the wedding day approached, Mia's feelings for Alex intensified. She found herself daydreaming about him and imagining what it would be like to be with someone like him. The night before the wedding, while setting up the venue, Mia overheard Alex talking to Sarah about their future. He spoke with such admiration and love that it made Mia's heart ache. She knew she had to keep her emotions in check, but it was becoming increasingly difficult. On the wedding day, everything was going smoothly. The venue was decorated beautifully, and guests were arriving, filled with anticipation. Mia was busy ensuring everything was perfect when she caught a glimpse of Alex in his tuxedo. He looked incredibly handsome, and for a moment, the world around her faded away. He approached her, a nervous smile on his face. "Mia, can I talk to you for a minute?" he asked, his voice slightly shaky. "Of course," she replied, her heart racing. They stepped away from the crowd, and Alex took a deep breath. "I know this is a bit unconventional, but I feel like I need to say something. You've been amazing throughout this process, and I can't thank you enough." Mia smiled, feeling a warmth spread through her. "It's my job, Alex. I'm just glad you're happy." "No, it's more than that," he continued, his expression serious. "I really enjoyed spending time with you. I know I'm about to marry Sarah, but I can't shake this feeling that there's something special between us." Mia's heart dropped. She felt a mix of excitement and dread. "Alex, you're about to marry someone. We can't. We shouldn't." I know, he interrupted, running a hand through his hair. "But I can't help how I feel. I don't want to ruin your professional relationship, but I also can't ignore this connection." Just then, Sarah called out for Alex, and he stepped back, his face conflicted. "I need to go. Just think about what I said." Mia watched him walk away, her mind racing. She felt torn between her professional ethics and the undeniable chemistry she shared with Alex. As the ceremony began, she tried to focus on her duties, but her heart wasn't in it. The vows exchanged between Alex and Sarah felt like a weight pressing down on her. After the ceremony, during the reception, Mia was a bundle of nerves. She watched Alex and Sarah dance, their faces filled with joy. But when Alex caught her eye, he smiled, and for a moment, it felt like they were the only two people in the room. As the night went on, Mia found herself alone in a corner, nursing a glass of champagne. She needed to clear her head. Just then, Alex approached her, looking more serious than before. "Mia, can we talk?" he asked, his eyes searching hers. "Sure," she replied, her heart pounding. They stepped outside onto the balcony, away from the noise of the celebration. The moonlight bathed them in a soft glow. "I can't stop thinking about you," Alex confessed, his voice barely a whisper. This isn't just a fleeting feeling for me. Mia felt her heart race. Alex, you're married now. We can't do this. I know, he said, taking a step closer, but I can't ignore what's happening between us. As Alex and Mia started dating, they found themselves spending more time together, going on dates and sharing personal moments. Their chemistry was undeniable, and they began to feel a deeper connection. However, as their relationship blossomed, whispers and gossip began to circulate among their friends and classmates. Some people were surprised that Alex had moved on so quickly, while others were curious about how Sarah felt about it. The tension grew as Alex tried to navigate his feelings for both Mia and Sarah. He wanted to enjoy his new relationship with Mia but was also aware of the impact it had on Sarah, who had been a significant part of his life. The situation became complicated as Alex faced pressure from friends and the expectations of those around him, leading to a mix of excitement and uncertainty in his new romance. As Alex and Mia's relationship deepened, they shared their first kiss in a moment that felt both exhilarating and nerve-wracking. It was a spontaneous moment, filled with anticipation. As they leaned in closer, their hearts racing, the kiss marked a turning point in their relationship, solidifying their feelings for each other and bringing them even closer together. After that kiss, they both felt a newfound confidence to face whatever challenges came their way. They talked openly about their feelings and agreed that they were ready to handle any situation, whether it was dealing with the opinions of others or navigating their emotions. This commitment to support each other strengthened their bond, making them feel like a team ready to take on the world together. As Sarah watched the blossoming relationship between Alex and his new love, a mix of emotions surged within her. On one hand, she felt a deep sense of loss. She had always envisioned a future with Alex, believing that they were meant to be together. On the other hand, there was a flicker of understanding that perhaps their paths were not meant to intertwine as she had hoped. Instead of wallowing in sadness, she decided to focus on herself. She threw herself into her career, pursuing her passion for art and taking on new projects that challenged her creatively. As time passed, Sarah began to find her footing. She surrounded herself with supportive friends who encouraged her to embrace her independence. She started attending art shows and exhibitions, connecting with other artists and finding inspiration in their stories. Through this journey, she discovered a newfound sense of self-worth and confidence. Eventually, Sarah realized that while she would always care for Alex, it was time to let go of the past and embrace her own future. She focused on her art, channeling her emotions into her work, which began to gain recognition in the local art community. Though Alex and Sarah's paths diverged, both of them learned valuable lessons about love, growth, and the importance of pursuing their own happiness. In the end, Sarah found peace in her journey, ready to embrace whatever life had in store for her, knowing that her story was far from over.